Class 10th, let us complete our Act 3 Scene 5, where you can see Lancelot is glad to be alone with Jessica and he indulges in foolery with her. Jessica's only hope lies in disowning her father, otherwise the sins of her father will be visited upon her. Okay? And Jessica feels that she is saved by her husband who has made her Christian. But to Lancelot there are enough Christians. Okay? Class 10th, now let us start the last scene of Act 3 where you can find Lancelot and Jessica in a garden. Where Lancelot is saying to Jessica, what he is saying? Yes, truly. For look you, the sins of the father are to be laid upon the children. Means what Lancelot said? Yes, it is indeed. Okay, it indeed happens. It happens that children are punished for the sins of their father. Therefore, I promise you, I fear you. I was always plain with you, and so now I speak my agitation of the matter. Therefore, be of good cheer, for truly I think you are damned. Therefore, I tell you, I am anxious. I fear you means I am anxious about what may happen to you. I have always been honest to you. Plain with you means I have always been honest to you. So now I tell you about my great fear on this point. Come on, Jessica, cheer up, because I think that you are destined to be damned after death. You are damned. You will be punished after death. Jessica, I shall be saved by my husband. Why she said this? Because as her father is what? Devil, according to her, is a Jew. Okay, but she can be saved after her marriage. Why? Because Lorenzo is a Christian. That's why she said that I shall be saved by my husband. My husband's good deeds will save me, for he has made me a Christian. He had made me a Christian because I have married whom? A Christian. Lancelot, the more to blame he. We were Christians enough before, even as many as could will live, one by another. This making of Christians will raise the price of hogs. If we grow all to be pork eaters, we shall not shortly have a rasher on the coals for money. What Lancelot saying? Honestly, truly means honestly. Then there will be more blame on him. Him means Lorenzo, because there were enough of us Christians now, because if he will be marrying you, and then it means that one more member of Christian is increasing. Okay, so and then he will be punished for that. He has to be blamed for that, because there were enough of us Christians before we converted. He converted you, who could live together. And if Christians are increased in this manner, then it will raise the price of hogs. Hogs means here what you can say, pigs. Okay, then it will raise the price of the pigs, and this is because for it, if we all become pork eaters, then we will not get any price, a slice of bacon to cook over the coal fire. Then Jessica, I'll tell my husband Lancelot what you say. Here he comes. Okay. Jessica said, okay, Lancelot, you are saying this about my husband. I shall tell my husband what you have told me, Lancelot. Here he is coming. And then who comes? Lorenzo. Lorenzo, I shall grow jealous of you shortly. Why he said I shall grow jealous of you? Because he has found Jessica with Lancelot. That's why he grew jealous. Okay, so I shall grow jealous of you shortly, Lancelot, if you thus get my wife into corners. Lancelot, I will be jealous of you if I find you talking to my wife in quiet place like these. Jessica, nay means no. You need not fear us, Lorenzo. Lancelot and I are out. Out means here we are just, you nothing to worry about this, Lorenzo, because I and Lancelot are out means quarreling. Okay. Okay, we are quarreling. We had a quarrel. He tells me flatly, there is no mercy for me in heaven. He's telling me that there is no mercy for me in heaven since I am a Jew's daughter. Okay, and he says you are no good members of Commonwealth, for in converting Jews to Christian, you raise the price of you raise the price of pork. Further, he said that you are not a good member of the Christians community, since by converting Jews to Christianity, you increase the price of pork. That's why you are not a good member of Christian community. Because why? Because you have increased one member of Christian, and in return you have increased the price of pork. Lorenzo to Lancelot. Go in, Sirrah. Sirrah means servant. Go in, Sirrah. Bid them prepare for dinner. Go, Lancelot. Okay. Tell them to prepare for dinner. Lancelot, that is done, sir. They have all stomachs. Here the stomachs means they are all hungry. Okay. They are already prepared for dinner, sir, because they are all hungry. Lorenzo, goodly lord, what a wit snapper are you. Wit snapper means comedian. What a comedian you are. Okay, what a comic character you are. Okay, then tell them to prepare dinner. Lancelot, that is done too, sir. Only cover is the word. That has also been done. You just need to tell them to lay the table. Cover the table. Here cover means to lay out the food. Then Lorenzo is saying, will you cover then, sir? Then Lorenzo is saying, will you order the table to be covered with the dishes, sir? Sir, he addressed to Lancelot as he is getting now irritated with him. Clear? Lancelot, not so, sir, neither I know my duty. Lancelot, what he said that, no, sir, I'll not. I am responsible enough not to put on my hat to cover my head in presence of my superior. Lorenzo, yet more quarrelling with occasion. What? Still more arguments on the use of the words on this occasion? Wilt thou show the whole wealth of thy wit in an instant? Now you are trying to show all your wisdom all at once, right now only. You have got a chance to show all your wisdom at this moment only. I pray thee, I request you, understand a plain man in his plain meaning. Try to understand a simple man who speaks simple language, plain language. Go to thy fellows. Go to thy fellows means go to your servants and tell them to lay the table. Okay, tell them to bid them to cover the table, serve in the meat, and we will come into the dinner. And tell them to lay the table and serve the food, and we will come in and eat. Clear? Now, what he said? Lancelot, for the table, sir, it shall be served in. As the table, sir, will be brought in and the food will be spread, food will be served. For meat, sir, it shall be covered. And for the food, meat means here food. And the food, it will be spread, it will be covered. For your coming into dinner, sir, why let it be as humorous as conceit shall govern. And what is it that? And as for your time of coming into dinner, sir, let that be up to your wish. Whenever you wish to come to have your dinner, you can come. Lorenzo, oh dear discretion. Oh dear discretion means what a discretion in the choice of words. What the use of words. Okay. How his words are suited. How his words are means he has how befitting or how on the occasion he uses the words. The fool has planted in his memory an army of good words. This fool means Lancelot. The fool has a good stock of words in his mind. Okay, good words. And I do know many fools that stand in better place, garnished like him, that for a tricksy word defy the matter. And what he's saying, there are many higher ranking men in life than this fool. Means then this fool means Lancelot, that there are many higher ranking, many officials man who are higher in rank, okay, who has got higher rank than this fool. They are foolish and without discretion as is, and they do not know how to use the word. Okay, defy the matter, how cheerest thou, Jessica? And they abandon, okay, the sense of the meaning in order to use the big word. How are you, Jessica? How cheerest thou means, how are you, Jessica? Give me your opinion of Lord Bassanio's wife. How does thou like the Lord Bassanio's wife means, give me your opinion. What do you know? How do you like Bassanio's wife? Jessica, past all expressing. Past all expressing, it's very meet that Lord Bassanio live an upright life. Oh, past all expressing means beyond all words. Words are not enough, okay, to express my praise. Okay, I'm short of words to express her beauty, and it will be necessary. It is very meet means it is necessary for Lord Bassanio to live an upright life, to live an honest life, for having such a blessing in his lady. As since he has such a blessing in his wife, he has got Portia, and it's a great blessing to him. He finds the joys of heaven here on earth. What is it? He has the joys of heaven here on earth as he got Portia. Okay, so he finds the joy of heaven here on earth, and if on earth he do not mean it, then in reason he should never come to heaven. He has the joys of heaven here on earth. If he does not value the joy while on earth, then he cannot expect to go to heaven to enjoy such joys. Means if he does not value this beauty, okay, this blessing on earth, then he cannot expect to go to heaven to enjoy such joys. In reason, he should never come to heaven. Why? If two gods should play some heavenly match, and on the wager lay two earthly women. What she said that, imagine two gods were to play some game of skill. Okay, if two gods will be the competitors against each other for a game, for a competition, and in prize there are two earthly women as a prize, as a prizes in the contest, and then Portia won. There must be something else born with the other, for the poor rude world has not her fellow. Now see what importance of Portia has been written here, has been underlined here, has been highlighted here. And if Portia were one of the two, then there would have to be some more value added to the other woman. Means some more value to be added to the other woman in order to make her equal as Portia, equal to Portia, or else the stakes would be unequal, for this whole world does not have Portia's equal. For the whole world, this poor world is not having even a single lady like Portia. Lorenzo, even such a husband hast thou of me as she is for a wife. What he's saying, see, Jessica, you have a husband in me who has all the good qualities which you have described in Portia as an ideal wife. Jessica, nay, but ask my opinion too of that. No. Nay means no, but you should ask my opinion on that. Lorenzo, I will anon means soon. I will consult you soon. First, let us go for dinner. Jessica, nay, let me praise you while I have a stomach. You may let me praise you while I am inclined to do so. Lorenzo, nay, pray thee, let it serve for table talk. Okay, no, this is my request. Let it be pleasant talk at the dinner table. Table talk means at the dinner table we can talk about this. Then, howsoever thou speakest, whatsoever you will speak, among other things, I shall digest it. Then it matters not what you say, whatever you will say, for I shall digest it with the rest. With the rest means with the food, with the other food items, I will also digest the things which you will talk about. Jessica, well, I'll set you forth. Well, I'll praise your quality. Now children, we have finished the last scene of Act 3 and we have already done 1-2 scenes of first and second scenes of Act 4. Now it's the time to start our treasure trove and we will start with the next poem, okay, in my next video.